All right, welcome everyone to this week's IPLD weekly call. It's September the 23rd, 2019. Today we do the meeting without video to save some bandwidth. All right, let's get started. The notes are, I post them in the channel, but they are at the same place as every week. And yeah, I start with myself. I only have a quick update. I'm still working on getting the DAG CBOR stuff work in Rust. And I mostly spend time on getting HLE tags working on the CBOR library. There was an initial patch from Friedel, but I think I found a better way, or at least it's similar to what MessagePack is doing. So I try this and hopefully convince the upstream author to get it merged. We'll see how this goes. And that's basically it. So next on my list is Rod. Do you have any updates?
I do nothing significant. So mainly work on what are they called that we're doing? Schemas. We got the advanced keyword in, and Michael's even started consuming that on the JavaScript side. So that's in the specs and it's in the JavaScript parser. Michael is now using it for his Unix FSv2 work. He's giving schemas a good workout, learning some things about the syntax, and that's really good. I have proposals up for what have I got? Hang on. It's early here. I'm not fully ready for this meeting, but I have a proposal up for the copy type, aka aliases. And then the other one was int representation for enums. Byte prefix still isn't quite approved and merged yet. So those are the three that I need to get done. They were all informed by Filecoin. The idea was to get those in, or come up with a way to change Filecoin's mind, and a collective mind, that is. And then we should be able to pass their specs with some adjustments, their schemas. Aside from that, I've been veering off a little bit so far towards some Filecoin work, a temporary little Filecoin thing. But aside from that, yeah, I don't have much else to report.
All right, cool. I also forget to add that I will also be working a bit on Filecoin. So I will be basically working 2 days a week on Filecoin, just so my progress won't be as fast as usual, just to get this information out. And also next, so what I also plan next is to work a bit on adding examples to the IPLD selectors, because there was today in the IPFS meeting, in the weekly call, there was someone presenting and he said, he basically used that instead of IPFS because he needed some kind of like selectors thing for IPLD, and I was putting him to the spec, and I found out that the spec doesn't have any examples, so it's pretty hard to read if you don't know that much about schemas. So I will, and Eric already started working on examples, so I would just take his work and finish it up and clean it up and get into the specs repo. So Eric is coming and going because his Wi-Fi isn't that good. And currently he is not here, so I guess he should just put his nodes into the crypt pad, and that's it for his status. Rod, is there anything else you want to talk about between you and me?
No, it's been a pretty quiet week in comparison. So no.
Yeah, cool. Then I close this meeting and see everyone again next week. Goodbye.
Bye.